Hi everyone, welcome back to James Parker Sculpture. Hope you're all well. This is just a quick one and it's been quite busy here. I've been continuing working on slate sculptures. I guess the new ideas are there. It's just a case of actually exploring those ideas. The way it generally works is that there's a lot of pressure on as well, so it's not always easy to get the camera out and film and then edit and upload and all the rest of it. So I do appreciate everyone that continues to follow me despite the fact that I've not uploaded as much content as I would like. Hopefully in the new year there'll be more of an opportunity. This is a piece I've been working on for several weeks now, alongside some other work that I've got going on in the workshop, and this obviously is now in plaster. This is in crystallite R, which is a really hard plaster, meaning I don't have to be too careful with it. I can use a chisel. If I make a mistake with the chisel, I can quite easily add another bit of plaster, a few air holes as well, which are quite easily filled in at the end. I can refine the shape a bit. This was poured into a mould which I made. Essentially we have three parts of the bud. Each piece is exactly the same, so it's worked out really well. Absolutely delighted with it. There's still a bit of work to do. There's some quite deep scratches. Here I've done a lot of building up with plaster. There were a few low spots that were just catching my eye. I actually turned the lights down a bit lower in the workshop and it's easier to see if there are shadows where they shouldn't be. I can use tungsten carbide chisel and I can just dig it into some of these edges, which will mean that I'll catch more light. Shadows are really important, so sometimes you think more about the material you take away than the material you leave. This piece will be unveiled at Chelsea Flower Show in May. Quite a long journey in making this sculpture, so I probably thought about this for a few years now. I actually started doing sketches maybe a couple of months ago. I cast this a few days ago. Actually seeing it now in plaster, wish I'd made it sooner. I've just built the plaster up too much here, so I have to sand that back off. I just use these grinding pads, which are actually for metal, but they do a really good job and they don't clog up quite as much as sandpaper, so I just use that to remove the material quite quickly, and then I can add more where I need it until I get it just the way I want it. I have to keep casting my eye down here just to get the form just right. There's quite a low spot here.
Nature has always been a source of inspiration for me. Its remarkable and diverse patterns and forms rarely jar and often evoke a feeling within us of comfort and satisfaction for reasons that are hard to understand. I guess these forms have been so long in the human consciousness that we are somehow interconnected. This abstract bud sculpture will stand as a captivating testament to the beauty and intricacy of nature. From its smooth curving lines to its delicate yet resilient form, this sculpture will draw an inspiration from the organic world that surrounds us. Like a bud on the verge of blooming, it captivates the essence of growth, transformation and potential. When cast in bronze, bud will be available as a limited edition at 30 cm and 90 cm in height, and hopefully in time scaled up to much larger proportions. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're safe and well. I wish you a happy new year and all the best for 2024, and look forward to seeing you again soon.